So we're up super early. What time is it?
5:30.
5:30. Did you hear in the grass when we got up, walking past the front of the cabin? What was it?
Hippos.
It was a mum and little baby, wasn't it?
Yep.
It's pretty cool.
It was cool. Very cool. Mozzie's
Mozzie biting?
Yeah, Mozzie's buddy.
Where are we going today?
Chimpanzee trekking.
Cool.
And then a rhino in the sanctuary in the afternoon.
Really?
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
See you next time. Bye. Just started the trek and just left the meeting area, and we're just stepping into the jungle.
Another way of communicating.
Can you show me that again? Yeah.
They'd be doing like this, as they call other groups to join.
So just up here we've got a chimpanzee's nest. It could be anything from, you know, like a day or a week old. So they're around. So right now Bridget thinks there could be something around, so they're just looking. We've got another group over there just looking, so we could be close. Looks like the kitchen was open. Yeah, you can see the tree moving.
You see
There
him
it is. You
now?
want to get camera out. So just up in the tree we've seen our first chimpanzee. He seems to be, he's right up in the trees, so he's he looks like he's climbing down. Fingers crossed we get a closer look. So there's some chimps in the top of the trees there. It's a bit hard to see at the moment. We're just fingers crossed they might come down. There's another one over there with a baby. Going across the branches over there. So we're all just tramping through the bush, just following our guides for the best vantage points. At the moment the chimps are all in the trees. So we've got a couple up there with babies. We can see the babies climbing around. But the sun seems to be in our eyes at the moment. So, but yeah, like I said, it's just a matter of being in the right spot at the right time. I can also tell you part of the experience is having the fire ants biting you as you're wandering around.
And a leech.
And Leanne said I had a leech on me. How big?
The size of a caterpillar.
The size of a caterpillar, but
Better you than me.
she thinks it's better me than her. Yeah, right now we're watching two babies having a bit of a wrestle up the top. I think it's warmer up there. Yeah, probably enjoying the sun. Hopefully you heard that, but the guy just said that someone's coming to join the group, so they all just arced up. But I missed the start, but it was yeah, it sounded cool. Yeah, so it's all waiting game now. Our guide's just taken off, trying to see if he can find the other troop that she hopes that they might be on the ground. But these guys seem like they're going to stay up in the tree.
Oh, does this say that butterfly?
Oh, did you see that butterfly? So Bridget, our guide, she's called back and said she's found some chimpanzees, so we're on the march.
Wow.
No. Okay.
We've just crashed our spaceship.
Exactly.
And we've landed back on Earth. And right now the apes have taken over the planet and we're trying to get shelter somewhere. Apparently the chimps have become very civilized here and they've learnt how to pave roads. So this is one of the newly constructed roads that they've built through the forest. So we're heading back into the bush in fear that we might get found by the chimps. So the forest is getting thicker and we've got to go deeper in because if the chimps find us and they capture us, they'll put us in their concentration camps and have us working for them, probably building those roads that we've just seen back there. So that's our second sighting. Again, they're up in the trees, so we're going to try and get the best vantage point. So we've just been told there's a chimp on the ground, so we're pushing through the vines to try and see if we can get the best vantage point. So this is the closest we've got. We've got a chimp up in the tree.
So I think I can keep an eye on him. Let me try to be checking around for more.
Okay.
Okay.
So we just left that where that chimp was. It was a chimp scout. I don't think he spotted us. There's another one high up in the tree.
Where these ones try to kill. Whose idea was this to go together?
This is getting tough.
She cracks me up.
Cuidado.
Cuidado con el flash, quita la luz.
Mira.
Our little trail.
Yeah, it was. So the chimp just above me now, he's pulling the bark off the tree and just eating the bark off the tree. And he threw this down as a memento.
Yeah, you can see him well.
Whoa, he's just right here.
Are you seeing him here?
Okay.
He's coming down.
Yeah.
Coming down? Yeah.
In the back again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
butterflies.
Yeah.
You know, look at these are the boys that find the chimps before we get here. Good one, boys. Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah. How you doing?
Good.
So we made it back out to the road. I think the chimps that are in the trees spotted the big group and have captured most of us. I think just me and Leanne are the only ones that escaped with Bridget. So I think we're safe. So we're back on the road. Bridget here, she found them a couple of times. She found them early in the morning, and then we've come from over there, back through right through the bush, through here. Oh, where that tree's down across there, and then we've gone into the other side, across there, and then back into the bush to see the other troop. But it's been fun. Butterflies. This is Zach's gym. Zach. Can you bow your head? Like that. That's Mark's new hat, the butterfly hat.
Oh, it's
Is that, Mark, is that a national headdress?
yeah, kind of, but a butterfly style.
Well, I don't think I put too much thought into my colour choice for the chimpanzee trekking. White shirt and brown pants. Now they're just mud. Petron, yesterday I bought these glasses and they all laughed at me. Do you think they look funny?
No, you don't. You look cool.
Ah! I found another friend. How are you guys? Good? The way? How are you? The way? I'm right. Nice to meet you. Yeah? Been trekking chimpanzees this morning and this afternoon. We're at the Rhino Sanctuary. Our mate Samuel here, Julius, sorry. Our mate Julius here is our guide for the day, and we're walking through. I've got to watch that hole. We're walking through the sanctuary, and we're just going to see if we find a rhino.
Yeah.
I'm sure he knows where they are.
Yeah,
We've walked into the, we've left the car, we've walked in We've been in here, what, 2 minutes, Mark?
Yeah, less than 2 minutes.
And there's a rhino over there, and there's a rhino over there. So we're going over to this one over here. There's two over there. So amongst the cows, we've got 4 rhinos. We've got 2 there, there's one over here, and there's another one just over there. There's one in front of you, Leanne, in front of the cows. There's another one coming around. These are your ones. You look after these ones?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Which one's your favourite?
Actually, almost all.
All of them?
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
Almost all.
So how long will you sit out here for?
Actually, we work for 24 hours.
24-hour shift?
Yeah, it's a shift of 24 hours. So the next group will come tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we keep on moving with those rhinos by providing security so that they cannot be poached.
Well, guess what?
Yeah.
I think you're doing a great job. Good on you, mate.
Thank you.
Good on you. See ya.
Hi.
Swimming hole. A couple over there just having a bit of a push and shove. So you can see who the hard-working tour operators are by their vehicles. See this vehicle covered in mud, and this one's nice and clean.